Hello.
Hello, Button Bashers.
Howdy doody.
It's Firebutton.
And we're playing another Sega game.
This is another Megadrive platform game that wasn't Sonic.
Yeah.
But it's actually by the Sonic team, isn't it?
I think it's by some of Sonic Team. Eons ago, when Mario ruled the roost and Sega, up-and-coming Sega with the Master System or whatnot, they tried so hard to get their own Mario. Their own contender to Mario. There was Wonder Boy. There was Alex Kidd. There was... Who the fuck cares until Sonic? But one of the ideas they had was sort of a rabbit with stretchy ears or something that picked things up, and the gameplay was based around picking up and throwing and things. And, well, they resurrected that idea to become this beautiful thing that I would say is one of the top 3 non-Sonic platformers for the Sega Mega Drive.
It is very pretty. I tried playing it though, but I got stuck at this one stage and it was very frustrating, but apparently it's supposed to be easy, so I must have sucked.
I wouldn't say it was easy, but I would say it's pretty good. It's a good game.
Oh yeah, it's good. From what I played of it was good. And it is so pretty. Look how pretty.
This game fills me with happy.
So how do we pronounce this? Is it Ristar or Ristar?
Ristar.
I like to call it Ristar, because Ristar.
Yeah, I used to pronounce it Ristar.
Yeah, but Ristar from Leicester.
Yeah.
It sounds like Weight Watchers food.
But then I heard the developer in an interview refer to it as Ristar, so it's Ristar.
Okay.
And you got this stretchy, sort of gropey hands.
Guys, you'll miss Dancing Asparagus.
Dancing Asparagus?
Dancing Asparagus, where?
There!
Dancing Asparagus! Oh, yeah, shake that money maker.
Oh, by the way, I'm Steve.
I'm Jay.
I'm Mary.
Introducing ourselves like midway through video, but what? Oh, yeah.
No one cares who we are,
That's okay. You go to a bar, you meet a girl, you have sex with her, then ask her name.
You are like all kinds of dodgy already. What the hell's wrong with you today, man?
I am the dark.
The dark. Oh,
yes, I am the dark alley in the town of our friendship.
This is meant to be a happy, friendly game.
This is my happy game, though.
You're meant to be a hero, aren't you?
Yeah. In the game, not real life, as evidenced by my sense of humour. But this is just such a happy game.
That's dandelion seed.
When I feel bad, I should put this game on.
Colours, though. Look at that background.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe that you could only actually have like 64 colours on screen.
I think all of them are on screen right now.
Yeah.
So here's the goal of the game then, isn't it? You have to get to one of those at the end of a stage and it flings you...
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall I do the bonus round?
Do whatever you see fit. We are getting a lot of mileage out of the Mega Drive collection, aren't we?
Well,
it's a great collection.
That's the thing. I like showing these kind of things because, what we're playing this on is the Ultimate Mega Drive collection on the Xbox 360. Also available on PS3. And most people get these things and they play Streets of Rage, they play Golden Axe. Why? I don't know. They play Sonic the Hedgehog, and that's it.
You mean like the early videos of...
Yeah, the early videos we did. We went for the obvious ones. But, there was some stuff on here that some people wouldn't even touch because I didn't hear of back in the day. And they're great.
Oh, I'm not bashing it. I'm just saying there is a lot of games on this thing that we have covered. And
as I was about to say, guys, people watching this, if you don't have the Mega Drive collection, get it. It's great.
Yeah, seriously, I think...
or Genesis collection, is it called?
Sonic's Genesis collection in the States.
In the US, yeah. I think it was about £25 brand new when it came out. I bought it the day it came out, and it's totally been worth the money.
I think I still have my PS3 version, even though I've not had a working PS3 for about 6 years.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing it because a lot of the
a
lot of the selection of games did actually come out on the previous PS2 and PSP compilation, but Shining Force, Streets of Rage, Story of Thor, they didn't, and all of those are totally worth playing.
Plus being able to play them on, at the time, next-gen console, wasn't it? And I imagine there'll be another Mega Drive and, you know, all sorts re-released probably.
Yeah, I hope it's not quite as similar as what we've sort of had a couple of times now.
I'll go for the Spinal Tap method, just do the same one again but one louder so you have some more games.
Yeah,
like
I would like to see a Sega collection with all the Sega arcade stuff. I mean, we've had them as unlockables, like on this. We've got sort of Altered Beast, Shinobi, and Space Harrier. They're all worth the play. But yeah, throw in some Master System games and some arcade games. You know, Power Drift, Galaxy Force,
Tail Sky Patrol.
No.
That was a Game Gear game, and fuck you.
Right, back to Ristar. I'm going to keep calling it Ristar because I'm a pleb.
You Weight Watchers food.
This is amazing to look at even now.
Yeah, we weren't kidding when we said it's so pretty. Look at that.
Admittedly, the main character himself looks a bit like, you know, Eric Cartman grump face going on, just sneer of anger and frustration.
How?
Well, just leave him idle for a sec. It just looks, well, maybe not here.
It's the Kirby syndrome, though, isn't it?
Nah, look.
I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna steal their money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat everybody.
You know, like
Yes,
the cover art for Kirby games in Japan, he's always got an adorable smile, and when they localize him for America, they always sort of give him a frown instead. I think they did that. I think the idol.
Why is that? Is it because games in America must mean aggression?
Yeah, dude. I think the people marketing these things, they have trouble with the idea of marketing them to adults unless they're somehow serious.
I don't know, I still like Sonic.
Serious or
with an
edgy
attitude.
or sexual, it seems.
Yeah. And the thing is, what's wrong with the sort of marketing to children kind of thing? I mean, you know, I brought up in the Dynamite Heady video Minecraft that we'll play. I know a shit ton of adults that play Minecraft.
I think we know more adults than kids that play it.
We do, yeah.
Oh no, I know plenty of kids that play, but then again, I
Yeah, but you probably know slightly more adults.
Yeah, I'm gonna say with the whole next level gaming thing, I'm judging
the lights are off. It lives up to the Dark Forest thing, but you can headbutt those plants that turn the lights.
By
back
the
on.
way, you're Mr. Shout Out to Next Level Gaming.
Oh yeah,
Love ya.
The local event that I've never missed because it's awesome.
Check it out. There's a Facebook page if you're in the area. Check it out. It's like every third Sunday.
Those of you in the States, you need to get a flight to
Yeah,
East Midlands
fly
Airport.
over here. Come to the shitty town called Sutton.
It's in
and go
Nottinghamshire.
to Next Level Gaming.
You all should go to Nottinghamshire anyway. We're sort of home of the National Video Game Arcade.
I like the atmosphere in this area. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, if you get the choice between leaving the lights off or lights on, can we have them off for a bit with some dark colours?
Well, you know,
that looks like one of the people you're meant to be rescuing.
I think some guy was using him as a meat shield.
Yeah, the thing on the back. The thing on the back is.
It's a parasite.
Yeah, it's bad news either way.
So just keep, headbutting his crotch until it falls off.
Yeah,
that
basically.
happens. That's how I do it.
Yeah? Just headbutt crotches until things fall off. No, fair enough. And it's snowing crosses at you.
It turns into a black Puyo.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's happy now. He's got like blossom petals.
Go, Ristar!
No,
save the universe!
I say about this game being like the happy game. If I'm ever feeling bad, I should just complete a stage on this game. Because this is like the feel-good stage end. You get the music. And
also, as well, there's no such thing as a bad grade. It's either good or great. Or
yeah, the worst this game, whatever it tells you after your points are sort of tallied up, is it's anywhere from unbelievable, the best, to just
unbelievable,
good. You know, if you do really bad at the game, it says good. You know,
you still did good.
Yeah, you
even
still
though
did
you
good
were shit
because you beat the stage.
You still saved them.
It will say great, excellent, that kind of thing. Unbelievable is the best. Not bragging there, just got an unbelievable.
The first zone, then, technically.
Yeah, that was like the first zone.
Planet Undertow.
And not Undertale.
I don't see a skull inside.
There's a skull in my head.
Yeah, but it's not in visual range, is it? I can't see your skull. I can see your.
Why not?
It's not in visual
Why don't
range,
you have
Captain.
X-ray vision?
I can't see inside your head.
I think I am going for all the bonus stages here.
You do seem to be. Is there a particular reason?
It's pretty.
It's sort of. It doesn't affect the ending, but it affects just
your ego.
stuff at the end, after the ending. You know, like you can get passwords for different game modes, and you will get them all if you manage to get all those trinkets in the bonus stages.
Wait, this has different game modes? Not just platformer, headbutt?
Oh no, it's all platformer.
Fish.
But there's a boss rush mode, there's super hard mode, you know, that kind of stuff.
The super hard mode?
There's a time attack, there's level select, those are what the passwords are for.
Look at the sunfish! Sunfish is not impressed with this shit.
No.
He's a grumpy son of a fish.
Otherwise it gets darker, like Echo the Dolphin, when you sort of get deeper.
Yeah, this
See, that's
game
a
is
game.
actually pretty atmospheric.
That's a game I'd like to do, but I don't know if it's like got the right pacing.
What, Echo the Dolphin?
Yeah.
That game is fucking sadistic. I completed it like a couple of months back, and
What,
save,
first time?
save state abuse for days.
Fair dues.
I mean, the sequel, Echo the Tides of Time, I completed that fairly back in the day, but the original Echo the Dolphin, no.
I keep meaning to play the Echo games, actually, because it's one of those I remember coming out way back when that was kind of eerie. I mean, still to watch play now, it is a bit eerie and sort of otherworldly, and that sort of scared me a bit when I was a kid, but...
I love the
On paper
atmosphere.
it sounds weird, doesn't it? You know,
Ow.
you're a dolphin.
Yeah, but the music and the environments, and it is very awesome, you know, otherworldly is exactly why I would play it these days, but when you're a kid, you know, it's unlike it was unlike anything I had ever seen, and it's just, you know...
So, yeah, there's an alternate way of looking at Echo the Dolphin, he says, while playing a game not Echo the Dolphin. You know, an alternate way of looking at it that actually spells out how creepy it is. So, the idea is that all aquatic life is being sucked out of the ocean, including your family, your pod of dolphins, by some aliens, and they're called the Vortex. And the thing about the Vortex is they've ransacked their home planet so much they basically have to suck the oceans dry of another in order to eat. That's the thing. And, you know, somebody on the internet pointed out, well, that's kind of humans, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit.
Kind of thought it were obvious if you asked me.
Well,
It's one of those
when I
things
first
that you
played the
don't
game,
really think
I
about.
was, what was it, 1992? I was fucking 12. You've got no brain when you're 12. You know, I was like, just
It
derp.
likes you. You have a friend.
Bye-bye, friend. I was like derp, I'm a dolphin.
Frog!
Frog
I
with
see the frog. I'm leaping on bubbles
Aww.
because this is a cool spot.
The little thing had a wobbly finger.
I look at frog.
Yay! Aww.
You killed
Yeah.
it. You killed its family.
There's so
You're
many
murdering
frogs.
its entire race.
Oh god! Those things! The thing that was on the wall that you think they're based off of like things from the walls. Yeah.
So things on the walls are based off of things on the walls.
you know that blue thing, before you get rid of it. Oh, never mind.
Okay, what?
The blue thing. There's this thing that was everywhere in the 90s that was like a fortune teller thing that was on the wall in shopping malls or shopping centres, whatever. And you put your hand in it and it read your fortune in your palm. Now those things I used to be terrified of because they looked a bit like that, only big.
And
I
steal
thought
your soul.
if you put your hand in it, it would chop it off.
How old were you?
Probably about between the ages of 5 and 7.
Oh, that's legit.
Teeny Harry was afraid of giant mouth holes.
Obviously, when I got older, I know it wouldn't chop your hand off, but I was still terrified of them. And I don't like putting my hands in things. I still don't like putting my hands in things where you can't quite see what you're putting your hand into.
Oh yeah, it's like watching Flash Gordon from an early age.
God, yes! I think that might have been the reason.
See, I would cite Dune, but I know you haven't seen Dune.
No, I haven't seen Dune, but Flash Gordon, yes, I remember watching that way back when, and obviously they're putting the hand in the holes with the thing, and yeah, no. You know, for Halloween parties, sometimes they'll put like weird squidgy things in boxes and cover the boxes, and you put your hand in, you got to guess what it is. I would flat out refuse to do that.
So, we've had a Emerald Hillish zone. We have an aquatic ruinish zone. Do we have a chemical plantish zone?
There's one that's fire.
Yeah, there's fire.
Is there a mystical cave-like area?
Oh, the water when you're underwater. The sand had that. Look, the background of the sand, and then you go to the other thing. Sorry, I'm just marveling at how pretty this game is again.
Okay,
That's a filter or something, surely, isn't it?
it's a palette trick.
Yeah, because if you look closely, you can sort of see the bits.
Yeah, the detail is more subtle outside of the.
Yeah, but it's still
water.
there.
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh man, this game has always been very visually impressive, though. And I don't
Yeah.
know why it never got a sequel. Christ, Sega, you let me down.
Oh man, apparently they were planning a DS sequel. Apparently, this is internet speak. I'm not really sure if there's much in the way of evidence for that.
Someone on the internet told me, and it's my dad who works at Microsoft, who's going to get you banned because you're hacking.
Okay.
Is it one of those kind of pinch of salt rumours?
Probably a tiny bit more legit than that, but it is the internet, you know. They're still sort
Rumors
of
flying around like I don't
foaming
know
at the
what.
mouth over the idea of Sheng Long in Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, but they kind of got him, didn't they?
They got Goken in, who's supposedly the same character in Street Fighter 4, and Goken was,
Grumpy old man.
yeah,
Who the
it's
fuck is
kinda
Shenlong?
awesome. Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Because
Thank you for answering.
You win with Ryu, and he says you must defeat Sheng Long to stand a chance.
Right. Okay.
And
Oh,
that's
this is the first one, right?
yeah, no, second one,
Second.
Street Fighter 2, and that's not explained. And people are all like, "Who the fuck is Sheng Long?" And it didn't actually help. You know, Sheng Long's not actually in the Japanese version. This is a localization thing. So it didn't help when Super Street Fighter 2 comes out, and there's a Bruce Lee clone called Fei Long, and people are all like, "Oh, my mouth is foaming."
So Shenlong was just basically a fabrication by the American translators.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why?
By the way, Ristar, we do love you. We just seem to be going off topic a lot.
Yeah.
It's a very pretty game. Look at the pretty game, guys.
There's a very pretty game here.
But the scary
Do
thing.
they look like biscuits to you?
What?
What?
There's structures on the horizon.
Oh, they all look a bit biscuity.
Yeah.
Everything's biscuit.
I know. I
I
want
don't
biscuits.
want those red ones, though.
Red ones?
The spiky ball biscuits.
Spiky ball biscuits.
You mean the green ones?
Yeah, why not? They were different colours outside of the, you know.
Were they? Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Osh hat attack.
I thought your sort of colour blindness
It could have been. It could
it
have
was
been.
kicking in. Oh,
This-
look, the cage. No!
This stage was kind of almost spelt like ass hat attack.
Well,
Shark!
well, look at him.
Who's the shark? Are
No.
they corks in the ground?
Yeah,
So considering...
and he exploded one and the water level goes down a bit.
Oh, I see.
Right.
I
Overthinking
see.
things a bit now, but Restart, when he impacts something, turns him into like a little black ball with eyes.
Yeah.
If you peeled that like potato peel or orange peel on his face, isn't he exactly the same? Isn't he just like making more of himself? He's self-duplicating by headbutt.
I have no idea.
You know what I mean, right?
I do know what you mean.
It's like he's just got a cheese slice on top of his face, and he's turning everyone else into him.
Yeah.
He's
No,
actually an evil.
Steve, I think that's a legit game thing you have going there.
Ah, I see. Legit. Ah. I think what you mean is headcanon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? But there! Just put potato peels on and they're more rice stars.
I have freed more of my people. My work here is done.
You
I
haven't
must
even killed
go.
the shark, it's
So,
just stuff.
so
Well-
Ristar is just basically a story of self-propagation.
Yeah, it's just breeding. It's going across. It's going
Oh
from
man,
planet
this,
to planet
this
breeding.
kid's game is about some dude that goes around fucking.
Face fucking everything.
Yeah. So when I joked about him sort of doing the gropey hands, you know, it wasn't far off.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable sexual harassment, the game.
Hell of a way to impregnate, though, by headbutt. You know, you will become.
Oh look!
Reminds me of Agent
Planet
Smith.
Fire! We're on Planet
Oh,
Fire
this
now.
is the one I got stuck on.
Is it no fair?
Planet Scorch.
I just really struggled. I can't remember why.
It actually is a bit chemical planty in the background, isn't it?
Yeah. I told you.
Haha, you lose. Right.
Yeah, I keep face fucking things.
So I got
I intend to.
reasonably far into it. I mean, not very far, but at least I just didn't, you know.
Why have they got statues of you
I
around
didn't.
to abuse?
Because pressure pads.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why there are Ristar statues. Maybe he was some kind of celebrity once upon a time.
It's since gone to his head, and he's now just headbutting everything inside.
Yeah, me.
Ristar is now a child. You
Yep.
heard it here first.
Oh, he does nut everything.
Right, what about?
Oh!
Ah! Fire!
Oh shit!
Ah!
Oh, fucking hell. I think I usually skip this bit.
This might be the bit I got stuck on. Can't remember.
Okay. See, you don't want to go down because there's fire when you go down.
But there's a bonus thing.
No, the bonus thing isn't there.
Is that not the bonus stage one? Oh, that's just a launcher.
Bonus stage is there.
Oh.
How do you know all these?
I played this
Yeah.
so much back in the day.
I know I'm asking like a Spike tier question, but how do you know what everything is so easily?
Spike.
I
You know, it's like every time on Sonic the Hedgehog, it's like, how do you know this?
Because Jay and Sonic.
There are certain games that I played the shit out of, and this is one of them, which
Yeah.
is sort of why I'm
the
acing it.
pixels though. Look at the foreground
It
tiles.
reminds me of
Oh shit!
on
Fuck. Right.
the SNES.
Hook.
You know Hook game on
That
SNES?
piece of shit game. You are
No,
being...
the actual like stage there with the caves.
Okay.
Not that I know Hook was a shit game.
I
don't get me wrong.
guess. I was taking that
Children.
personally.
Children.
I was
children.
taking that personally. You are
Children.
comparing something I like to something I dislike. You should be jailed for that shit.
So basically, if we ever do Hook on the SNES,
I think
You're
Jay's been on the
gravity.
internet too long.
he is a bit.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's just there, isn't it?
Yeah, the
You've
internet.
sort of got to.
Oh
Right.
god.
I gotta headbutt some fireballs. Not you.
Well, you headbutted a fireball to make a thing.
To make a duplicate of himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not what I want, but
He wants
some of them
help.
contain things. Yeah.
Hey,
Extra life. You know, just sort of cheekily
I didn't know you could headbutt the
farming.
He's just sat down. He's knackered with the shit.
Extra life. Oh, I need health. No, not you. Okay, I'm dead. Okay.
Well, that seems like an appropriate enough time. I think we'll have to pick this up again because
Yeah.
Ristar is fun.
Okay.
It's pretty.
To be continued.
To be continued.
Bye.